Welcome to your hormone balancing, nutrient-based eating program with Nutrivo Body. We're really excited to have you and get you started on your journey. Today we'll be going over the key elements to getting started. So we'll be looking for the programs feature within your app. From the home screen, you can find this by scrolling down in your current tasks and clicking on Complete Programs. You'll find your program pre-built for you. You will see there are several time-released modules. Be sure to check back to this section. There are weekly check-ins and feedback that you can provide to your nutritionist team. Let's dive into your Getting Started guide. This document gives you a general outline of how and why this eating style suits your needs. You can zoom in on these documents. And step 1 of your hormone balancing program are focusing on the nutrients within your foods, which we'll cover in the next document. Step 2 is remembering you will receive weekly feedback about the tracking you input into your app from your nutritionist team. The more information you provide, the better feedback and recommendations that we can give. And step 3 is also remembering that you have a nutrition coach available via message for one-on-one sessions if you have any questions along the way. Be sure to let us know. Your next guide is your hormone balancing eating guide. There are 5 essential pillars to balancing your hormones through nutrient focus. Number 1 is your thyroid hormone. This is responsible for regulating metabolic processes within the body. Constipation, weight gain, depression, fatigue, these are all common symptoms of a thyroid hormone imbalance. Number 2 is your cortisol hormone. Calling all stressaholics, your cortisol levels stress response, your anxiety, digestive issues, inflammation, and poor immune function are all symptoms of a cortisol hormone imbalance. Number 3 is your insulin hormone. This is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels within the body. Diabetes, mood swings, cravings, and weight gain are all signs of an insulin hormone imbalance. Number 4 is testosterone. Men and women both have this hormone. This regulates muscle growth and libido. Low libido, fatigue, unwanted hair growth, and more can lead up to a testosterone hormone imbalance. And lastly is your estrogen and progesterone. These hormones regulate your menstrual cycles and fertility. Weight gain, low libido, and mood swings are all signs that your estrogen and progesterone should be checked out. Let's go over the following nutrient focuses that can help you balance all 5 pillars of these. Your hormone balance nutrients. We took all 5 of those pillars and listed the essential nutrients for balancing these systems. Under thyroid, you'll find a list of vitamins and other things that you need to balance these hormones. You find the benefits and what system they specifically target, and what foods you can find these nutrients in. If you ever have any questions, be sure to ask your team. We are here to make recommendations and change your plan as new symptoms arise. So be sure to ask if you have questions. Nutrients are wonderful, but what foods can you really find them in? Here's an easy list for you to take a glance at. I take this to the grocery store, and this helps me make replacements within recipes if there's something that you'd like to change. This is a great one-stop shop for everything within your pantry that you need to eat to balance your hormones. And from that foods list, we created a food substitution guide. You can use this list to replace nutrient-void foods within your current diet to give you a hormone balancing boost. Things like pastas and dairy, they all have replacements that have nutrients to fuel your hormone balancing. We also gave you a serving size guide. We know that not everyone has a scale at home, so let's keep things easy. All of your nutrients have recognizable serving size comparisons. And do remember, you'll be taking pictures of your food tracking, so we can help you gauge your portion sizes and make sure that you're eating enough to fuel your hormones each and every day. And lastly, we do have your meal plans. You can view all 4 weeks of meal plans here at Ease. We suggest following them in order, but you are welcome to swap recipes, ingredients, and the structure of your meal plans as needed. Let's take a look at your first week. You will see there is a calendar view of all of your meals. There's also a summary. I like to print this out and write my current schedule. That way I know when I'll be home, when I need to prep, and when I'll be away and I need things to be prepared for me on the go. It also comes with shopping lists, easy to take to the store, and it's pre-built for you. And it comes with recipes. The other 7 to 10 pages will contain recipes that were geared to be created in 30 minutes or less, and most contain less than 7 ingredients. We kept time and money in mind when designing your meal plans. If we go back to the beginning, you will notice all of your dinner recipes will make 2 servings. 1 serving for dinner and 1 serving for lunch left over the next day. This structure helps you meal prep and be prepared for when time is short. If you need to cook for additional people within the home, just be sure to double or triple the recipe amount. So we're really excited to get you started. Again, don't forget you have access to your team at any time if you need help or have questions or need to make changes within your plan. Just be sure to let us know how we can begin customizing your journey. Welcome to Nutrivo Body.